Hi, my name is Dr. Darla Nehf, DNM. My purpose here today is to share with you what you need to know about your brain. It's time to bring your brain home. Homeostasis is a place of balance. A place of balance is healing. Homeostasis is a place of balance that not only affects your brain, it affects your entire body. Homeostasis is the place to where everything that's needed for you to function at your peak potential is on board, in place, and in balance. Water, hydration, is huge, so important. If you don't have water, you have toxins building up in your system. Your blood, actually, without water, there's not enough for your body to make blood. So in that instance, what you have is sludge running through your veins. It doesn't move very well. It doesn't get to the places it needs to go very well. So water is really, really important. The next thing you need to know is that electricity, we're made like a battery. So electricity is important. Our nervous system requires it. The brain requires it. We actually are electrical beings, literally made of light, frequency, vibration. So it's really important. You can do little things. You can walk on the grass barefoot because we get energy from the earth. You can drink a glass of pure water without all the chemicals in it, and it will clean and flush your system. You can hug somebody you love. You can have compassion towards someone. In fact, unconditional love is the healing frequency. If you want to still yourself, to bring yourself into a place of mindfulness, prayer, meditation, these change your frequency as well. As electrical beings, we need things to keep us balanced. We get energy, life, electricity from our food, but it's got to be good food, live food, real food. We have to maintain an acid-alkaline balance, just like in a car battery. You have acid and alkaline. We run slightly acid in the human body, but we need to up on our alkaline foods because they help to maintain that lower acid level in which we maintain homeostasis. Because electricity is everything. Voltage is healing. You've got to remember that. Nutrients, minerals. Minerals conduct electricity. Copper, calcium, magnesium, potassium. If you don't have calcium and magnesium in balance, your heart doesn't function right, develops arrhythmias. Your brain doesn't fire properly. Without potassium, you don't have the right hydration levels. Besides nutrition, you have to have antioxidants, those things that help to escort the bad stuff out of your body. Bad stuff, heavy metals, mercury, minerals. We're getting all kinds of things in our food because of the contamination of the earth. It's important to be aware. Awareness is probably one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Educate yourself. Learn what it takes for your brain and your body to function at its peak potential. Within the nutrients, the brain, it prefers proteins and sugars. What kinds of proteins? What kinds of sugars? You need the good ones. And essential fatty acids, oh my goodness, that is one of the most important things for the nervous system. The problem we have with eating trans fats, hydrogenated fats, these oils end up being plastic. Your body doesn't know how to use it. So when you have a cell membrane that's made up of this, or your nerves are coated with these essential fatty acids that we need, it's got plastic. And so you don't get information, you don't get oxygen, you don't get sugars into where they need to be. So the problem we run into there is that we have cells with brains called membranes that don't function like they're supposed to. Oxygen needs to get into those cells. Oxygen is imperative for life. We have to breathe good air. We have to learn how to breathe properly. Oftentimes we breathe shallow, and that ends up being a problem where we aren't getting enough oxygen into our cells. There are tools that can help. There's quantum biofeedback. There's brain mapping, QEEG, and brain training. Look into these things. Find people who can help you with these processes. It's so important. Remember, your brain needs to come home. Homeostasis is that place of balance. That's where we all want to be.